This morning, members of the Rochester Fire Department came together to remember the lives of two Rochester firefighters who made the ultimate sacrifice on Christmas Eve back in 1953. As KIMT News 3 Samantha Soto shows us, they do this with a ceremony the fire department hopes to never forget.
It was nearly 70 years ago today, two Rochester firefighters lost their lives in an attempt to save a 9-year-old boy who slipped and fell through the ice here at Silver Lake. The fateful holiday started quietly for Rochester firefighters Ambrose Riley and Stanley O'Brien, who were the first to arrive to rescue 9-year-old John Paul Stevenson, who fell through the ice. Rochester Fire Captain Caleb Fine says something often said in the fire service is, "We never forget."
It's not just a saying, it's not something fun, a fun phrase that we use. We never forget those that have gone before us. So today is a part of that, and it's us never forgetting the sacrifice that was made.
Every year following the tragedy, the fire department has held a ceremony on Christmas Eve to remember the 3 lives lost.
Thankfully, we've got much better training and equipment than they did in days past, so we learned from that and hopefully every year get better and better at protecting people and better at protecting ourselves.
Fire Chief Eric Kurska says it tells an incredible story of courage because it describes what the fire service is all about.
Every year we get citizens show up, family members. Jerry O'Brien, the son of Stan who died here, was out this year, and it's a meaningful story because those guys never quit. They never gave up.
RFD holds the ceremony every year in honor of the victims and in hopes the community will recognize the sacrifice of first responders. In Rochester, Samantha Soto, KIMT News 3.
Every year, at least one of the fallen firefighters' family members come to the ceremony. Chief Kurska says they recently got in touch with the boys' family and hopes they too will join the community in remembering them.